What's the good news? That there is good news. Who's the modern believer? You are. The modern believer is an individual that knows and believes change and good is always happening in the world, even though we're constantly bombarded with news or information that tells us that it's the otherwise or otherwise. Happy Monday, everyone. It's November 30th, 2020, and it's another day to be thankful to be on the right side of the ground. Whether you're tuning in the day that this drops or any other day, welcome back. And thanks for joining us in today's episode of The Modern Believer, the podcast that reminds us that the good news is that there is good news. Everyone, I hope you all had a very, very great and fantastic Thanksgiving. And if you did travel, happy belated safe travels. And I hope you got to embrace some time with your family. I know it's been a crazy year. So a hug goes a very long way from a loved one. No doubt about that. As always, I really appreciate you making time for myself, the podcast, and joining all the other modern believers out there. Whew. Man, I haven't said this in a while, so pardon me if I get a little bit emotional. I am looking forward to enjoying this cup of coffee with you today. Oh, man, that felt great. Oh, dear, where are my manners? Just kidding. But hey, seriously, please share today's episode with one friend, one loved one, one coworker, or maybe all three. So there's a new format for this season. The new episodes will air every Monday. So there's going to be one episode as of right now per week. And the goal is to have one interview a week, which hopefully will be on Thursdays. So you get to hear me, and then you get to hear the perspective of someone else, right? That's the feedback. And I know I was a little bit MIA, but the reason I was MIA was because I was reaching out to people that were listening, and I wanted to get everyone's feedback, as many people's feedback as I could get. So stay tuned and turn on notifications to stay on top of the latest and greatest and some of the bestest news out there is. All right, everyone, let's begin. Stephen Akazi is a young man from Africa that tweeted the following. Hi, my name is Stephen, and I'm a kid from Africa. I play basketball and would love to study and play for a school in America. Please, if there's someone out there who can help me, please do. But if you can't, please help me retweet this till an NBA player or a high school coach sees it. Who picked it up? SportsCenter. Duh. And man, can Stephen ball. Lots of love poured in for this young man. Folks like Kendrick Perkins, Rex Chapman, and even Ronnie 2K showed up for some support. Actions speak louder than words. Results speak loudest. We'll definitely keep you all updated on Steven's progress. Also, if you happen to be in a position that you could help this young man out, let me know. And I'm more than happy to set you guys up together and set you all up together and see what we can do. Similar to how we left off last season with Patrick Peterson, star cornerback from the Arizona Cardinals, another NFL star cornerback is giving back, even from the same division. This time it's Jalen Ramsey from the LA Rams. He purchased $20,000 in Vons grocery gift cards, which is a grocery store out west. And he had a turkey giveaway in South LA and Inglewood last week. That's awesome. I mean, think about it. $20,000 giving it back. That's amazing. Also, another cornerback. Titans cornerback Malcolm Butler was named Week 11 NFLPA Community MVP after he helped feed 600 families in need across 3 different cities through grocery cards and donations, through grocery gift cards and donations for Thanksgivings. So that's 600 families. Let's just say 600 times 3, 1,800 people. How awesome. In Texas, Wesley Wundu from the Orlando Magic went back home to do his first annual turkey leg giveaway. That's right, a turkey leg giveaway. He did this back, and he used Mount Pigsaw Baptist Church as a location and collaborated with a local restaurant in the Houston area called the Turkey Leg Hut and Company, also known as the originators of the world-stuffed famous turkey legs. That sounds mouth-watering. Over 175 turkey legs were given back, paying it forward. Gotta love it. If you've been to the Houston restaurant, Turkey Leg Hut and Company, leave a comment. Would love to hear what it was like. Okay, I hope you're sitting down for this one because we're talking multiple millions everywhere here. On November 27th, Phil Mickelson and Charles Barkley went up against Peyton Manning and Stephen Curry for a 2-on-2 charity golf match sponsored by Capital One. The goal was to provide contributions to historically black colleges and universities across the nation and helping feed America for the holiday season. Warner Media coordinated with Wheels Up to contribute 1 million meals and help people all throughout America this holiday season. They also used this platform to raise additional awareness and funding for other hunger relief efforts. Lastly, $4.4 million was also raised in total donations for a handful of historically black colleges and universities all across the nation. Whoa, $4.4 million. That's a whole lot of cheddar. Saving the best for last, Miss Sarah Fuller. She became the first woman to participate in a Power 5 football game on November 28th. She is the third woman to actually play in a college football game, joining Katie Haneda and April Goss. She is the goalkeeper for Vanderbilt's championship-winning soccer team, who won their first title since 1994 on November 22nd. What a week for Sarah. Walls aren't meant to stop people. They're meant to be crushed. And Sarah just did that. Think of one thing you're grateful for today. If you think of more than one, that's great too. Let's just take a few seconds to be grateful. Today, I am grateful for all of you and starting this second season with you. It has not been, I know it was a little bit MIA. It's tough, you know. I know I'm not the only one. It's tough not interacting with people, seeing people. But I think the important thing is that to remember that perspective that we are all in this together and to respect your fellow neighbor, and make sure that you're doing the best that you can to protect yourself and others. Today, I'm also thankful for all the Dans and Michaelas out there. Happy birthday to you both. The world became an absolutely much better place when you were both born. Share this episode with a Michaela or Dan you may know. It may not be their birthday, but they should know that the world became a better place when they were born too. Remember, staying positive doesn't mean that you have to be happy all the time. That's harder than ever during these times. It means that even on hard days, you know that the better ones are coming. So just keep on going and let every day's small and big successes compound onto one another. What cool stuff's going on in your community and company? What should the other good news should the modern believers be hearing? Wow, what a typo, right? Well, not me. That was Microsoft Word. Anyway, what other good news do you believe other modern believers should be hearing? Send me a message and let me know, or tag me, or get in touch with me, DM, Twitter, the whole shebang. Though we can keep talking for hours about the great stuff going on in this world, you need to go about your day and week. Fly, be free. But before we go, please send more good news and leave feedback in the form of a review, download, or follow. Share the episode to one new person today and spread the love. Remember, it also costs $0 to be a kind human being. Love big and expect nothing in return. Keep being yourself. That's all we ever want from you. And thank you for your time. And remember that I love you. Keep on keeping on. I'm immensely proud of you no matter where you are in life today. You have a friend in me. Thanks for joining today's episode of The Modern Believer, the podcast that reminds us that the good news is that there is good news. Make it a great day.